We're here in a stupid place, and I'm live on location actually from Vietnam Memorial Veterans Park. Apparently, the ex-police chief Jimmy Burke, get that right, James Burke. Apparently, this park is in between both sides of the highway, and you can get onto it either way, like one here and one here, and just do donuts if you want. Anyways, the point is, it's a big park, but it's something people pass all the time. The point being is, if I got the news story right, he was arrested this morning right here at Vietnam Memorial County Park, and there's the sign right over there on North Ocean Avenue. And I don't know if this is technically Farmingville. Or Medford. Or Selden. I don't know. It's kind of on the edge. The point is this. Apparently, he wanted some pizza. Apparently, he was soliciting. Allegedly, right? He's not convicted yet. But, when you go to prison for... Oh, look up Jimmy Burke. Wrote the whole thing. And you do the math. Well, anyways. So shout out to Jimmy Burke. I'm looking for some evidence around here for what he did. I can't find nothing. I don't know. Some tears over there, though. I see some tears about him not wanting to go back to prison. Anyways, we're smoking this Macanudo Inspirado Tercio age provided by my fucking wallet. But it is what it is. It's a nice windy day. These matches are not going to work. And we're not going to smoke a cigar. But we're going to say we did. Oh, we're going to say we did. This is a Fat Boy Toro. It feels like a 6x54. It is not heavy for size. I've had it drying out now since Saturday for 3 days. That wind is tremendous. We're not going to be able to smoke this. I can't line it up in the car either, so we're fucked. I don't know why I'm making this video. It is a rustic looking wrapper. It is kind of an ugly looking wrapper, splotchy looking wrapper. But it's all about the taste, right? It's all about the flavor, right? These are aged in those palm tree kernel, whatever. I made that kernel part up. Whatever, it's a special aging old process. That's all nice, Is it going to be good? This weather's nice, though. It's fresh. I just hope I can light my match. Let's try it out. Oh, I might have to open the door to block the wind. Ah, shit. I don't know what's going to work. It's windy. Oh, it's windy. I don't know, it's windy. I'm looking like Jimmy Burke right now. I'll suck it for 20. Oh, shit. Drawer is very open. Oh, this wind. Oh, shit. So here's the thing. We're not going to expect a good burn out of this at all. Why? It took me about 5 matches. Also, why? It's extremely windy out. When you understand the situation you're in, sometimes just surviving is good enough. Sometimes just getting out alive with your cock and balls in one piece or two is what it is. Bonus hole, baby. This thing's burning fast. I feel like I'm going to have major construction issues on this. Wow. Now this in a lounge in New York, I got ripped off. I think I paid $14 at a lounge. And that's a ripoff. That's a ripoff. And I let it sit outside the cellophane. Now granted, this is not a dry box. Granted, it's Long Island, it's kind of humid. Not considering the bad burn because of the wind and the matches. And yeah, besides all that, it's not a bad cigar. Now, the real pricing, I don't know what the real pricing is with MSRP. MSRP, I'll have to look it up. It probably should be $10, but we'll see. Because, you know, the bands and everything, it looks like a little higher end version than a regular Inspirado, right? It is rich though. It is dark. 80% darkness. It's on the darker side. However, though, right now it's like a heavy medium plus, almost medium full. So that's what Jimmy was looking for before. There you go. It's still a quite comfortable, you know, semi-bold cigar. Smoking quite well, and I'll tell you what, it feels like a bold milk chocolate. It's very not super dark chocolate, like it's a bold milk chocolate. Yeah, it's a bold milk chocolate. If you like bold milk chocolate, and that burn is going to be messed up, that wind is blowing the trees, and Jimmy Burke was here before trying to blow on his knees, but it didn't happen because the cop said freeze, and now he's in jail down the street. Crying and sneeze. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. Well, don't get hookers at a park. There's kids here. And he did it at like 10 in the morning. This is today. I'm on site, so I'm trying to think what time could he have been here. No, I mean, it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, about 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago, right here. I'm quick on the scene, man. Johnny on the spot. Just don't blow guys in a parking lot. Because it might cost you all you got. Because you shouldn't be a parking lot thought. Or whether you got a stick or a twat, don't do it. Get a regular job. Get fucked like the rest of us. This is a good cigar. I got nothing bad to say about it. It's a little on the sloppy looking side. So, it's got that going for it. And of course, this is an army of one, so I can't say for sure, you know, if I have another one, would it be that little sloppy? Now, the bands, though, are moving, so you really can't say that this is over-humidified, because I didn't let it out for 3 days. At the same time, the cigar is still very soft. I'm not in Colorado. Milk chocolate, nutty. A good amount of black pepper. It's medium to full right there, picked up. The burn gets a pass. The burn gets a pass. It's light for size. It's gonna burn fast. It's not a padrone. Although it is kind of delicious. It's not dirty at all. It is enjoyable. Not worth $14, $15 though. But that is at New York lounge price. So if you're somewhere and you see it for, I would say 10 or 11. But you know, this is the new world we live in, man. People are getting gouged. Ash rather flaky. We're gonna come back. Finish is getting kind of long. I got nothing bad to say about it. Although it's just another 3/4 strength chocolatey dark cigar. I mean, you've had this before, but maybe not from Macanudo. Just enjoying a nice walk in this park. Jimmy could have just came here, enjoyed the nature and beautiful park, the Vietnam Memorial. Could have smoked this nice Macanudo. Hopefully that burn corrects itself. That's not the cigar's fault. You know how to light a cigar. It was just way too windy down there by the highway. A lot of blowing, but I guess people like that about this place. So we're gonna, well, maybe we'll walk right through. As long as no one's coming, because I want to give people their privacy, even though they're in a public place. Oh, here's the Vietnam Memorial. Oh, nothing like smoking, taking your Macanudo for a walk in the park with Richie. Here we are. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. There it is. We used to be able to walk up to the memorial, but because a bunch of kids were graffiti damaging it, now it's blocked off. Jimmy, you can't come up here, Jimmy, and do that shit. Go get a room. It's a sacred place for Vietnam vets, Jimmy. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn of light? It's absolutely beautiful. The Vietnam Memorial is a beautiful place, and I can't sing like that. What a beautiful place. So now you've seen, if you're ever in Fromerville or Suffolk County, it's a beautiful place. Check it out. A lot has changed in this country since the late 60s, 70s. This whole world is falling apart. All by design. So it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, I'm out of here. It's just a good cigar. It is quite delicious, actually, and it's probably the strongest Macanudo I ever had. So I'm not saying it's a strong cigar. It's a medium to full, but for Macanudo, that's strong. That's strong for Macanudo, and it's quite spicy. The ash is correcting itself, even with all that wind. It's very flaky from all that wind, and it was not a very chalky white ash too. But that's not the cigar's fault. Anyways, though, but very enjoyable. Tons of strong milk chocolate. Nice amount of black pepper. Some earth. Rich espresso coffee bean. 80% darkness and 3/4 strength. Quite a heavy finish. Not super heavy, but so a stout cigar. That's a comfortable dark cigar. I'm going to come back. Let me get all right. I got the blend. So it's a dark Mexican San Andreas wrapper, Indonesian Bazuki binder, two different Piloto Cubanos, a Lajero and a Seco, and a Colombian something. So anyways, I think it's a unique enough blend, and for Macanudo, it's quite enjoyable. And I gotta say, with every puff, it is getting a little better. A little stronger, a little sweeter, a little more spicy, a little heavier finish, and just enjoyable. So I got nothing bad to say about it. I'm not going to come back because you could just figure it out. Unless this thing goes to complete shit, then I'll come back and warn you guys. But this feels like a promising cigar. Not like blow your mind. Poor choice of words. There should be no blowing here. But not, hey, don't go buy a box, but an enjoyable and strong Macanudo. The burn, give it a pass. It is rather windy. Yeah, holding the smoke, it is nice. And now I'm getting some charred wood too. So it is what it is. We're done here. I wish you well. Jimmy, don't come back here, Jimmy. Jimmy, 500 yards from schools and churches too, Jimmy. All right. See you guys around. 4.4. 4.4, solid cigar. Check it out.